Progress on the fire lines tonight as the King Fire burns El Dorado County for a 10th day. Firefighters are confident that they're gaining some control over this massive wildfire.
Let's get you the latest numbers right now. As it stands, it's burning nearly 88,000 acres and is 18% contained. 12,000 homes are still threatened. CBS 13's Nick James is live in Placer County with the conditions helping to give fire crews the upper hand tonight. Nick?
Well, Tony and Shannon, this, of course, is the fire map, and we'll take a look here at all of these black lines. Those are containment lines being constructed by dozers and hand crews. Inside here in some of this wilderness, fire crews say they're just going to let the fire burn itself out, a process that could take weeks. Smoke settled into Forest Hill, but the King Fire was still far off.
We fought one time out here.
Sonny remembers raging wildfires of years past. He's hoping this one comes no closer.
I hope not. That rain was a welcome thing. That rain was just perfect.
We went to base camp in Forest Hill to answer the question. Out of this whole area, what's the area of most concern to you guys?
Well, today we've got a prevailing wind, a normal pattern coming from the southwest.
And Information Officer Mike McMillan says that's actually working in firefighters' favor, pushing the flames into natural barriers, 2 reservoirs and granite to the northeast.
In this area, we're feeling pretty good about the progress we're making. We've got some water going right to this.
And he says firefighters are also making progress getting containment lines in place on the western and eastern flanks. Tackling a fire this size is as complicated as it is methodical. They've actually broken the King Fire down into 2 zones. Within each zone, there are branches of firefighters. Those branches are broken down into divisions. And for each 12-hour shift, firefighters receive one of these, an incident action plan detailing every step of the firefighting operation. All in all, do you feel like you're starting to get a hang on this one?
Well, looking at the map, you know, compared to when we started and when we had a huge run on Wednesday to the north, things are looking better.
Cautious optimism. Welcome news for the people potentially in the King Fire's path. And on the bottom here, these containment lines protecting Pollock Pines and Highway 50. Well, that information officer told me those are the most secure containment lines on this whole fire, which is why some of those evacuation orders have been lifted in that area of this fire.
That is good to see. Okay, Nick, thank you. Communities affected by the King Fire are coming together to thank the firefighters battling the blaze. Volunteers crafted a stretch of Highway 50 with thank yous so that firefighters and police officers headed to and from the flames know they are appreciated. Fire crews and officers certainly noticed.
We talked to a couple of them today that are from the valley, and they're like, you know, we get paid, but we're like, it's okay. We want to say thank you. We appreciate it, and this is our way of saying thank you.
The crafters say when the King Fire is 80% contained, they'll take down the signs. A local bank is giving the people who lost everything in the King Fire a helping hand. Golden One Credit Union announced it's going to donate $10,000 to the King Fire Fund, providing help to hundreds of people affected by the fire. Over the weekend, PG&E donated $25,000 to the Red Cross to buy food and water for homeowners who are displaced by the flames. Guys?
All right, for lots of people, it was tough to do this today. Deep breath. Ian, they got hammered in Placer County, just hovered for a while.
Really bad. You know, I want to show you this picture. You can see the smoke from space, and it's just shrouding Lake Tahoe. And as we kind of scoot to the west, you can see it kind of spilling into the valley there. Places, like you said, Rockland, Roseville, Auburn, Cool, Forest Hill, just nasty stuff. A little more of just a haze in Sacramento, but it was really, really bad. Current conditions, this is particulate matter in the air, a.k.a. crud from the fire. Very healthy in and around Grass Valley, Forest Hill. Even tonight or this hour, Roseville, Rockland dealing with that unhealthy level. You know, it's so bad that they don't even want kids exercising out in this, and that's for good reason. Problems for sports teams in Placer County. Several middle school football and Little League games were canceled in Roseville and Rockland because of the potential health hazard. Officials say the air quality is just too unsafe to play outside, and now teams are worried this bad air could last several more days.
This week, actually, we had 3 games in a row, so it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we'll be lucky if we have any games this week, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the stuff isn't going anywhere. Like Nick said, until this thing is put out, that smoke is sticking around.
Okay, Ian, thanks. All right, for the ongoing developments on all the wildfires burning in our region, head to our website, cbs13.com.